How's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and I want to talk about recent events involving George Floyd. If you've been living under a rock for the past couple months or so, you'll know that George Floyd was murdered by Minneapolis officers Thomas Lane and Alexander Kuhn. Thomas Lane had knee or knees, I'm not entirely sure, on George Floyd's neck for approximately 8 to 9 minutes. It varies depending on which source you're looking from. They are also charging Alexander Kuhn and Tao because they stood by and did nothing. I'll cite my sources in the description below. What was the cause of all this, you might ask? Why was this man even arrested? I found out why. He was arrested for trying to use a forged $20 bill. A forged $20 bill put him in the circumstance that would lead to his death, all because he was black. I do not believe a white person would have received such brutality, but I do believe it was racism. Now, the reason I want to talk about this, and the family autopsy has stated asphyxiation from sustained pressure was the cause of Floyd's death. So the man's pressure on his neck choked him to death, is how I'm translating it. As you've probably seen throughout the world, this has led to a massive outrage and protests. We need to change. We need to bring God back into our lives, into our hearts, and into the public face, not just in our homes and churches. I don't know if Thomas Lane was a God-fearing man or not. I've already stated my other opinions on George Floyd's death. We now have another police brutality case going on. Can't remember the guy's name right now. If I can, I'll put it at the bottom of your screen. I'll give my 2 cents on that in a minute. Right after this guy. And really, this all flared up again, I think, after the murder of Trayvon Martin. I think we just need to let God seek out justice for the guy and not try to do it ourselves. God will take care of us. We just need to let him. As for the officer who murdered the young man, and I do not use that term lightly, because he was kneeling on his neck, and the guy was saying the whole time, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe," and the other officers were just standing around doing nothing. Now, we don't know what the guy did to get into that situation. Maybe it was just racial profiling or what have you, but really, it's just a sad story all around. But I beg of every single one of my subscribers, please, if you do attend these protests, bring the Word of God in your heart with you. Ask God to look after you and help make your message clear. People are being hurt in these protests, just like Mr. Floyd was. Or not exactly like he was, but all because of their message. Bring the Word of God back to the streets where it belongs. Not just in churches, not just in people's homes. Back onto the streets and to people's hearts. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. I really do appreciate it. Take care of each other. God bless you all, and I'll see y'all later.